Imagine the universe tapping on your window in the dead of night, not with a thunderous roar, but with a faint, electrifying pulse that races across the stars, piercing the silence of space. That's exactly what happened on January 14th, 2024, when Earth caught a whisper from the Andromeda galaxy, our nearest galactic neighbor, 2.5 million light-years away. Picture the scene. Astronomers huddled in observatories, their faces bathed in the glow of screens flickering with data from massive radio telescopes. Alerts blare and hearts skip a beat as the Canadian Hydrogen Intensity Mapping Experiment, CHIME, in British Columbia captures a millisecond flash of cosmic energy. This wasn't just any signal. It was cataloged as FRB 202-40114A, a fast radio burst, FRB, with a repeating pattern that hinted at secrets buried deep in Andromeda's spiral arms. Feel the thrill pulsing through you, that intoxicating mix of awe and curiosity that turns us all into stargazers. This isn't science fiction. It's real, unfolding before our eyes, with the latest data as of October 17th, 2025, confirming its significance. CHIME, with its sprawling array of cylindrical reflectors, has revolutionized FRB detection, logging over 6,500 bursts since its inception, including 1,200 in 2025 alone, a leap from the dozens detected annually a decade ago. That first Andromeda signal? A subtle blip, its energy equivalent to the sun's output over several days, packed into mere milliseconds. Scientists initially chalked it up to a magnetar, a hypermagnetized neutron star cracking under magnetic stress, unleashing radio waves like cosmic fireworks. But oh, the emotional weight of that moment. Humanity, tiny specks on a pale blue dot, eavesdropping on events from 2.5 million years ago when our ancestors were mastering fire. The signal's journey stirs the soul. It traveled across vast emptiness, dodging interstellar dust, to whisper its arrival into our instruments. It's a humbling reminder that we're part of something grander, a cosmic tapestry woven with light and mystery. If this hooks you, and I know it does, smash that like button to share your excitement. Drop a comment. What do you think that first signal meant? Share this with a friend who loves the stars. Let's ignite conversations about the universe's secrets. As the data poured in, cross-verified by NASA's Deep Space Network and the Very Large Array in New Mexico, the signal's repeating nature teased us. Unlike typical pulsars, which tick like cosmic clocks, this had variability, a flare that suggested dynamic processes. The emotional layers deepened, frustration as scientists wrestled with spectrograms, exhilaration when NASA's AI, built on DeepMind's protein-folding architecture, flagged polarization anomalies. Yet, the consensus held, probably a young magnetar in Andromeda's core, burping energy. Let's transition, like the gentle arc of a shooting star, to a moment that changed everything. That first whisper was just the prelude. The universe was about to roar. Fast forward to August 21st, 2025, 3:47 a.m. Eastern Time. The night sky erupts in silent fury as telescopes across 3 continents, CHIME in Canada, Square Kilometre Array, Precursors in Australia, and Meerkat in South Africa, light up like a global symphony. This wasn't a whisper. It was a cosmic roar, cataloged as FRB 20250-821A, the brightest fast radio burst ever recorded, surpassing even the March 2025 event, FRB 2025-0316A from NGC 4141, by nearly 100 times in peak flux. As of October 17th, 2025, observatories worldwide confirm its intensity, 14,000 Jansky, compared to the previous record of 140 Jansky. Visualize the drama, radio dishes swiveling in unison, their metallic frames groaning under automated commands, their receivers momentarily overwhelmed by the signal's power. The emotional rush is pure adrenaline. Picture astronomers at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, coffee cups trembling in their hands as they patch in experts from the European Space Agency and China's FAST telescope. This was no glitch, no terrestrial interference. The signal persisted for 3 seconds, an eternity in radio astronomy, with a repeating pulse in the same frequency band as the 2024 burst, but amplified, organized, almost deliberate. The spectrogram, analyzed by MIT-led teams, revealed a structure that screamed anomaly. Hearts pounded as data streamed in, cross-verified by the 70-meter antenna at Goldstone, California, and the Arecibo successor in Puerto Rico, operational since 2024. This was a global moment, uniting scientists from Tokyo to Cape Town in a shared quest. 4 minutes later, at 3:51 a.m., the plot thickened. NOAA's Space Weather Centers detected a flicker in Earth's magnetosphere, our planet's protective shield compressing by 1,500 kilometers before snapping back. Updated 2025 data from NASA's Goddard Space Flight Center confirms no solar activity, no flares, no coronal mass ejections, as the Solar Dynamics Observatory reported a quiet sun in Cycle 25's lull phase. The timing was uncanny, echoing a subtler blip after the 2024 signal, now reanalyzed. The emotional stakes soar, our fragile Earth responding to a galactic call. It's terrifying, yet exhilarating, a reminder of our vulnerability and curiosity. If your heart races at this cosmic drama, pause and hit that subscribe button. We'll unravel these mysteries together. Comment your wildest theory, natural phenomenon, or something more. Share this chapter to spark debates. As we flow forward, like waves building to a crest, we dive into the signal's hidden rhythms, where the universe begins to sing. Now, the intrigue intensifies. NASA's AI systems, upgraded in 2025 to process petabytes of cosmic data daily, dissected the Andromeda signal's structure. What they found wasn't chaos. It was a symphony. The pulses followed a geometric progression. 43 milliseconds on, 86 off, then 172. Binary-like, almost digital. By October 2025, Kime's database notes 60 repeating FRBs, up from 18 in 2019, but this signal's clarity is unmatched. Picture radio waves as vibrant threads, weaving through space, vibrating in polarized dances that flip every 200 milliseconds with clockwork precision. Natural sources like pulsars show messy rotations, but this? It's rhythmic, like a cosmic heartbeat. The emotional layers are thick, wonder at uncovering order, unease at its implications. Dr. Emily Chen, now at the SETI Institute, ran simulations excluding plasma lensing, relativistic beaming, and quantum vacuum effects. None fit perfectly. Updated 2025 models from China's FAST telescope suggest plasma wake field acceleration. Charged particles surfing electromagnetic waves could create harmonic spacing, but on a galactic scale. It's theoretical, unobserved. Globally, this unites us. From stargazers in rural India to astronomers in New York, we're all drawn to this puzzle. The signal's energy, equivalent to the sun's hourly output, crammed into seconds, defies models like magnetar flares or neutron star collisions. Engage with me. If this pattern intrigues you, like and comment. Pattern or coincidence? Share to spread the wonder. The tempo quickens, leading us to a moment where the stars touch Earth itself. The plot twists. 4 minutes after the August 2025 surge, Earth's magnetosphere quivered. NOAA's 2025 data confirms an 8-second distortion, pushing the boundary inward by 2,000 kilometers. Satellites in geosynchronous orbit and ground stations from Alaska to Antarctica logged it. No solar activity, per the Solar Dynamics Observatory's October 2025 reports. Could secondary particles, neutrinos or exotics, have trailed the radio burst? The 2024 blip, reanalyzed, showed a similar pattern, unnoticed until now. Emotionally, this hits home. Our planet responding to a galactic call? It's a mix of fear and awe. Radio waves shouldn't interact like this, yet the correlation is undeniable. Globally relatable. Families under starry skies, wondering if the universe notices us. Like and comment. How does this make you feel connected to the cosmos? Share to ignite discussions. The tempo balances, pausing before accelerating into the energy enigma. The numbers stun. The burst's 14,000 Jansky brightness, per MIT's October 2025 calculations, equates to the sun's hourly output across all wavelengths. From 2.5 million light-years, the inverse square law implies a source power rivaling neutron star collisions, yet it repeated. Models strain, magnetars and mergers don't fit. With 200 plus FRBs localized by 2025, this outlier challenges everything. Awe and humility define the emotional core. Like if you're amazed, comment your energy theories. Share to energize others. We flow into the signal's hidden information, where the universe whispers secrets. Step into a quiet room at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, where monitors glow with jagged lines of data, each peak a note in a cosmic symphony. It's late August 2025, and scientists, their eyes burning with exhaustion and excitement, watch as a 2025 AI system, evolved from DeepMind's protein folding algorithms and now processing petabytes daily, unveils a discovery that sends shivers through the room. The second wave from Andromeda, FRB 2025-08-21A, detected at 3:47 a.m. on August 21, 2025, wasn't just a blast of raw power at 14,000 Jansky. It carried a secret, a rhythm, a pattern so precise it feels like the universe is playing a melody across 2.5 million light-years. As of October 17, 2025, with Chime cataloging over 6,500 FRBs, 1,200 in 2025 alone, this signal stands alone, its structure whispering order in a cosmos we thought was chaotic. Visualize radio waves as shimmering threads of starlight, weaving through the dark tapestry of intergalactic space, each thread vibrating with purpose. These waves flip their polarization, how they oscillate, every 200 milliseconds, like a dancer twirling in perfect rhythm. The data, cross-verified by the Square Kilometre Array precursors in Australia and South Africa, shows pulses of 43 milliseconds, followed by silences of 86, then 172 milliseconds. See the pattern? Each gap doubles, a geometric progression echoing binary logic, the kind used in computer systems for data encoding. Compare this to FRB 202-40114A, which pulsed over 150 times in 2024, or the famous repeater FRB 201-80916B, with its 16.35-day cycle, confirmed in 2025. None match this signal's crystalline clarity. The emotional layers run deep. Imagine Dr. Emily Chen, now leading SETI's signal analysis team, her heart pounding as she runs simulations. She tests plasma lensing, where interstellar gas bends waves, relativistic beaming, where jets amplify signals, even quantum vacuum effects, where space itself ripples. None align perfectly. The 2025 FAST telescope models suggest plasma wake field acceleration, charged particles surfing electromagnetic waves, could produce harmonic spacing, but across a galaxy? It demands a particle accelerator the size of Andromeda's core, a structure so vast it's pure theory. The human element shines, frustration as models fail, exhilaration as anomalies emerge. Scientists from Tokyo to Cape Town, united in this quest, feel the weight of history. Globally, this resonates. From a rooftop in Lagos, where a student sketches Andromeda, to a mountaintop in Peru, where an elder shares star stories, this mystery binds us. The signal's pulse clusters. 3, 5, 2, 7 mimic digital encoding, unlike the chaotic bursts of magnetars like SGR 1935 plus 2154, linked to FRB 202-00428 in 2025 studies. Pulsars, even millisecond ones like PSRJ 0437-4715, tick steadily, not exponentially. Even exotic plasma physics, tested at Caltech in 2025, produces noise, not disorder. The Breakthrough Listen team's October 2025 report notes the signal's unusual coherence, stopping short of artificial claims, but hinting at unease. Feel the thrill of the unknown. the hope that we're brushing against something greater. Is this undiscovered physics, quantum phenomena on cosmic scales, or a crafted signal? No one's shouting aliens, but the precision haunts. If your soul stirs, smash that like button. Comment: nature's math or galactic message? Share with a friend who loves mysteries. Let's spark a global conversation. Like a comet streaking toward its perihelion, we accelerate into the debate that shakes our understanding. Enter the heart of the storm. It's September 2025, and astronomers worldwide gather virtually, their screens alive with spectrograms and simulations. FRB 202508221A, the Andromeda surge, has ignited a firestorm. Its 14,000 Jansky brightness, 50 times stronger than the March 2025 record from NGC 4141, and its interaction with Earth's magnetosphere challenge known astrophysics. By October 17, 2025, with 200 plus FRBs localized, up from 30 in 2023, this event remains an outlier. Was it a natural outburst or something crafted? This debate, pulsing with passion, paints science at its boldest and humanity at its most curious. Picture Andromeda, a trillion-star spiral spanning 220,000 light-years. Its core, a cauldron of secrets, 2.5 million years old. NASA's Fermi Gamma Ray Space Telescope, upgraded in 2024, has tracked a gamma-ray excess there since 2013, refined by 2025 integral data. Is it dark matter annihilating or episodic flares from Andromeda's 140 million solar mass black hole, per Hubble's 2025 measurements? Imagine a galactic heartbeat, each pulse sending radio waves across space. The emotional stakes are high. Scientists like Dr. Vikram Patel at MIT's Kavli Institute, recalculating the signal's energy in October 2025, feel history's weight. The burst's power, more than the sun's hourly output, implies a source rivaling neutron star collisions, yet it repeated. Visualize a super magnetar, a city-sized star spinning furiously, its magnetic storms a trillion times stronger than Earth's. Standard magnetars, like PSRJ 1745-2900, are known, but supermagnetars, theorized in 2025 Caltech papers, could warp spacetime, releasing cyclic bursts. The math, using quantum superfluid models, strains. A second burst demands physics at quantum mechanics' edge. Dr. Avi Loeb at Harvard raises a cautious flag. Nature favors simplicity. Crystals form via atomic bonds. Orbits follow gravity. But this order lacks a clear driver. The 2025 SETI report notes, unusual coherence, not artificial, but unsettling. Globally, this unites, from Tokyo students to Nairobi elders. We're drawn to connection. Could this be technology? A byproduct of a civilization 2.5 million years ago. Earth's radio leaks fade within a light year. This signal, structured and bright, implies unimaginable scale. The emotional layers deepen, passion in late-night debates, hope for answers. Like, if you're gripped, comment, nature or craft. Share to ignite discussions. We flow forward, like a comet nearing its peak, to a future where the next wave looms. Stand on the edge of possibility, where the stars hold their breath. It's October 17th, 2025, and every telescope, from China's 500-meter FAST to Puerto Rico's Arecibo successor, is trained on Andromeda's core. FRB 202508221A has turned our galactic neighbor into a cosmic question mark. Was it a supermagnetar's cry or something deliberate? The emotional weight is palpable. Anticipation, hope, a touch of fear. We're not just observing. We're listening, waiting for the universe to speak again. Picture the global effort. The Very Large Array's 27 dishes in New Mexico hum, processed by AI 1,000 times faster than in 2020. Meerkat in South Africa captures every photon. With 6,500 FRBs cataloged by 2025, this event's intensity and structure stand out. A third wave, perhaps in February 2027, could confirm a cycle. Imagine a young astronomer in Chile, her eyes reflecting the Atacama Large Millimeter Array screens, or a teacher in Mumbai inspiring students. The emotional layers are universal: wonder, humility. Ground this in reality. The signal's 2.5 million year journey began when our ancestors chipped stone tools. Fermi's 2025 data hints at black hole flares. No AA confirms no solar activity during the magnetospheric flicker. Could exotic particles have nudged Earth's shield? The 2025 SETI report keeps both natural and artificial doors open. The James Webb's 2025 infrared data suggests dust dynamics near Andromeda's black hole, possibly linked. The tempo surges. Visualize a global watch party. Observatories live streaming. Citizen scientists analyzing pulses. Families under starry skies. If a third wave hits, we're ready. Smash that like button if you're stirred. Comment, what's your third wave prediction? Share with stargazers. Let's build a community of truth seekers. Subscribe and ring the bell. The universe is knocking, and we'll answer together.